Shops could run out of milk unless farmers can recoup a surge in costs, a dairy boss has warned. Dairy farmers have been hammered with soaring bills for everything from fertilizer and animal feed to diesel. There is now concern they will redirect milk from shops to other markets, which could lead to a drought. Asha Miramati, the UK boss of Arla Foods, the country's largest dairy, said, "All the data I am looking at ways we are likely to have supply problems in May or June of this year. If retailers are willing to stump up what's required, we won't have supply issues. But if that doesn't happen, we may be looking at a 4 to 5% shortfall. Shops could run out of milk." Figures from the comparison website trolley.co.uk show that across 116 different milk products in February, the average price had risen to £1.43, up 9p from September. Rising costs are taking a heavy toll on dairy farmers and could affect shoppers. Getty Images. A 2-liter bottle of Cravendale filtered semi-skimmed milk has jumped by 22p, or 12.6%, to an average of £1.97 in the past year, it added. The rising costs are partly due to the crisis in Ukraine, which has also caused wheat prices to hit a record high as it is a major grain producer. Experts say bread, potato and pasta prices could also rise as much as 50%. The cost of sunflower oil is also soaring, which is having a knock-on effect for fish and chip shop owners. Andrew Cook, the president of the National Federation of Fish Fryers, said, "I've been in the business 22 years and this is the biggest threat I've seen." Figures from the comparison website trolley.co.uk show that across 116 different milk products in February, the average price had risen to £1.43, up from £1.34 last September. Most read. Model who called Putin a psychopath found dead in suitcase as boyfriend confesses. "I make £50,000 selling used tights. I don't care what people think, it pays my bills." Kate Middleton's act of inconvenience towards Camilla is telling insight, says expert. A 2-liter bottle of Cravendale filtered fresh semi-skimmed milk has jumped by 22p, or 12.6%, to an average of £1.97 in the past year, it added. It came amid reports from the Interfax news agency that Russia may suspend exports of wheat, along with barley, maize and rye. Russia is the world's largest wheat exporter. Wheat prices are at a record high as Ukraine is a major grain producer. Experts say bread, potatoes and pasta could rise by 10% to 50%. Read more. 3 British ex-Special Forces troops feared dead in Russian attack near Polish border. Read more. Russia had insiders among foreign fighters on Ukraine base where 3 Brits feared killed.